finest. Drug dealer dream, red jag rim shining. 4 shooters riding in the trucks right behind.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit the sub button, alright? Subscribe to my channel, join this Fist Unit army, and get Fist Unit tough. Okay, when you done subscribing to my channel, head on all over to Twitter and follow me at Bully Fisk on Twitter. At Bully Fisk on Twitter. Make sure you go follow your boy. With that being said, congratulations to Mike K. I'm not going to try and pronounce his last name. I would just call him Wiz Khalifa, but it is what it is. Congratulations to Coach Mike. I'm going to do one time. Mike Kafka, whatever. I'm sure Ian Rappaport will put a little 90-second video out on Twitter and say his name properly, and I'll get it from there. But as of right now, for the sake of this video, his name is Coach Mike K. So shout out to Mike K. It's your job to call the plays for the New York Football Giants. It's your job to get Daniel Jones back on the right track. It's your job to make sure Saquon look like the number 2 overall pick. It's your job to make sure Tony turns into Tyreek Hill, who you was just coaching. It's your job to make sure Kenny Galladay get like 15 touchdowns next year, because that's what we paid him $70-something million to do. It's your job to do these things. Don't disappoint me. That's really what type of time I'm on with the Giants. Like I told y'all, it don't matter how good these guys sound. It don't matter how qualified they are. I will not let myself get as excited about this fucking team again as I did with Joe Judge. Joe Judge Silver Tongue had me ready to run through a brick wall for this team. I'm not doing that. Not doing it again. I'm not doing that to myself again. Joe Judge had me high as a damn kite on New York Giants success. I thought we was going to be the future. I thought the Giants was set up for forever success. Like we was going to be the next lifelong dynasty, like that shit in Korea right now. Generation and generation of great Giants football. Joe Judge sold me on that. I'm not doing that to myself again. Dable, you got to prove me wrong. Okay? You got to make me a believer this time. I'm not letting myself be disappointed again. So is Coach Mike K good? I'm probably, who the hell knows? You know, he's never called plays. You know, he just, let me ask you a question. All right, let me ask you a question. If Eric Bieniemy can't get a head coaching job because he don't call plays, right? If my brother can't get a head coaching job because he don't call plays, why is it okay for Mike TK, whatever his name is, why is it okay for Mike to get an offensive coordinator job and he ain't never called plays? I want to know why Coach Pep Hamilton ain't the offensive coordinator. I've seen what he can do. I've seen his magic. Well, he ain't get the job. He's called plays before. I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, Big Fish just wants to know why Eric Bieniemy can't get a job because he don't call plays. But Pep Hamilton couldn't get this job and he's called plays before. I just want to know. I just want to know. Also, while we're going down this lane, shout out to Patrick Graham. I feel so bad for you. Aside, Patrick Graham, I do hope you come back as a Giants defensive coordinator. The Minnesota Vikings paraded your ass around for 9 hours and shitted on you for some random from LA. I feel bad for you, my brother. I don't even know what to say, man. But you know what I'm saying? We stand with you, Patrick. You know what I'm saying? We know what time it is, Patrick. Just keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? I know Patrick Graham is not happy right now. We all thought he was going to get that Viking job when Harbaugh backed out, but it is what it is. Hey, yo, Patrick, keep your head up, my brother. Keep your head up. But as far as Coach Mike goes, Mike K, whatever. Look, if you could, I don't know what this. See, when it comes to Brian Dable, I can get excited because I get it. I kind of know what Brian Dable's gonna call, but Joe Shane doesn't want Brian Dable to call the plays, so he wants Mike K to call the plays. I don't know, man, because I want Brian Dable calling the plays, but the GM don't want Brian Dable calling the plays. I thought that's why we brought Brian Dable over. So it's like I'm a little confused right now, as y'all can hear it. I don't sound decisive in this video as I would normally sound more decisive, but I'm not gonna cap to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know a damn thing about the quarterback coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, other than the fact that he was a backup quarterback from 2010 for the Eagles or something. I don't know anything about him. So he watched Eric Bieniemy, watch Andy Reid call plays. I don't know. I thought Brian Dable was supposed to be working his magic on the offense. I don't know. I want Brian Dable calling plays. That's why he's here. Brian Dable's the offensive genius. Why the hell can't he call plays? So now we got some random, named Mike K calling the plays for Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley. I don't know about this. I don't know. I'm not knocking it because hell, he might got the glow. He might got the sauce. We don't know what Mike K is. We don't know. He might got that. He might be that dude. He been watching Andy Reid. He was the pass game coordinator. In 2020, they made him the passing game coordinator in Kansas City, whatever the hell that means. So he might be the shit. I don't know. But we hired Brian Dable because he's an offensive coach. Shouldn't he be the one handling all this? So I don't know. I don't know, Giants fans. I'm not knocking it. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter if it was Pep Hamilton, Sean Osea, whatever the other guy was. I didn't care who the offensive coordinator was because it's Brian Dable's offense. It should be Brian Dable calling the play. I don't know. I got to think on this one a little longer. But as of right now, congratulations. Welcome to the family. And don't disappoint me. You smell me? With that being said, Giants fans, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. Go follow me on Twitter @BullyFisk. That's it. That's all. We up out of here.